Hi, I'm Deanndria and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a quick standing Pilates flow geared towards footwork, a little leg work, get those hips in action, and just a fun way to add a little movement to your day. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we'll get right to it, warming up those feet and ankles. You don't need anything for this workout, by the way, all right? Just you and the mat, okay? And let's begin with our feet a little bit turned out, slightly wider than hips distance apart, chest lifted, tailbone reaching long, and abdominals pulling in and up. Let's get started. Go ahead and bend those knees and press up. So I'm gonna add in some arms as well. Just add a little extra movement. So as I bend my knees here, I want you to think about pushing your thighs back. All right, so I never want those knees to fall forward ahead of the toes. And just do what you can today. That's always my philosophy. You showed up, just do what you can. And so we always warm up through the feet, the ankles, and of course the legs here, all right? Any standing routine. Go ahead and hold this next one down. I'm gonna open up my arms to the side, keeping a wide open chest, and press those thighs back. So I'm just doing a little bit of action here, and what I'm doing is squeezing through the glutes and pushing back from my hips and back. Starting to feel some warmth there. Maybe sink a little bit deeper for 4, 3, 2, rise up just for a moment. All right, so we're gonna return to that position, switch up your arms however you like, and then lift one heel up, push it through. Lift and press, standing nice and tall. And do another scan of the body. Are you still pulling up those abdominals, keeping the chest lifted, looking towards me? All right, good, let's do 4 more of these. And if this deep knee bend's too much for you, just stand up and move through the feet. Last one, push through the floor, rise it up. Great, turn those legs to parallel position for a moment. Hands can be on your hips, chest up, and then rise up, press down through the heels. Then bend the knees and lengthen. Rise up, push down like you're rolling through a bridge through those feet. And because my legs are pretty close together, your squat might just be a little bit more shallow, that's okay. And rise up, push through, hips back like there's a chair behind you, and lengthen. Good. 4 more. Hips back. Nice. Roll through those feet. 3. All right, and 2. Nice. Last one. And back. Awesome. All right. Let's take it to another position. Last little part of our warm-up here. You're gonna take one leg back. I'll give you a little side view. So I can see my toes in this position, back leg nice and long, bend the knee, and feel that effort through the back of the hips, all right? Lift one heel, lower, 2. Now if you wanna hold onto a wall or a chair or something here, anything you have nearby, go for it, because I want you to be able to maintain that upright posture so you're not leaning forward. All right, 4 more here. 3, calves working, 2, and 1. Nice, switch it up. Other leg back, chest up, abdominals in, of course, and heel up. And listen to your knees here too, right? If you're feeling some of the work around the knee, like the muscles and the quadriceps connecting here and working, that's okay, all right? But if you're feeling knee pain, let up on this a bit. Maybe come a little bit taller, maybe come out of the deep lunge. 2, and 1. Good, press through. And we're up. All right, great. So from here, let's go ahead and just lift one knee up. So this might seem like a simple exercise, and it is, but I want you to see what you can add to it to make it more challenging, right? Maybe you hold the leg for a split second longer, lifting up through your abs, push through the floor, through that base foot, right? So these basic movements that we've seen other places, where can you find better posture and more strength? Let's go for 4 more. Lift the leg to you, 2, and hold the last one up, all right? I'm gonna bring my hands to my hips here, and in this position, can you think about dropping that hip? Drop the hip of the leg that's lifted, and then lift the leg a little bit higher. See if your hips can handle that. Abdominals in, you're not leaning back, hold it. 3, 2, place the leg down. Other side, lift it up, abdominals in. And I'm dropping that hip, lifting up through the abdominals, my thigh gets higher. and 4, 3, 2, and release that leg down. Nice job. All right, take it to a nice wide stance. The feet are turned out so the toes are aiming towards the front of the mat. All right, and then go back into that plie position we were in before. Holding it there, bringing the arms up overhead, chest upright, abdominals in, and pause. Pushing those thighs back like we felt earlier. Good. Again, I said I wanted to work on some hips today, so I want you to feel that through the back of your hips. Intentionally push those thighs back, chest upright. You got this for 4, 3, 2, and rise up. All right, cool. So I want to take some of that balance position and that hip position we were just working on and add on to it. So first, marking each position, take one leg back. So this is kind of a curtsy position. I go from parallel to cross back, okay? Good, hands on the hips, pause there. And then coming up to wide feet apart. Good, so let's go for that. Take it back and lift. And take it back and lift, good. And back, chest upright, push through the floor and up and back. Now go to that wide position, lift the opposite leg up. Good, wide apart, take it back, bring it feet apart, find your balance, lift, and lower, good. And take it back, and up, lift the opposite leg. So you're trying to see if you can do these positions, right, without losing your balance, staying upright through the spine the whole time. Again, simple positions, but where can you amplify it a little bit? Good, let's go for 3 more. And up. Rise up, lift. Remember, as that leg comes up, the hip stays dropped. Last 2, and back, and up. Only going as deep as your knee can go today. Last 1, and up, and lift, and back. So we're gonna take it back to that curtsy type of plie again. Pause there, good. Now instead of going wide, we're gonna bring the leg up, circle it around, and take it back. Good, so push through your foot, lift, circle it around, and bring it back. Awesome, and lift, upright through the spine, circle around, bring it back. And up, circle it around, maybe make it a little bit bigger, and back. Maybe this time you come up, you add in some arms, bring it back. You can play with it. Lift, woo, circle it around, and bring it back. You've got 2 more, let's do it. Up, around, and back. Last 1, lift, around, and back. Fun? Shake it off, other side. Okay, so marking it now with the other leg, wide position, and then take it back. Pause, and lift, and back, and up. Each time you come up, you stay tall through the spine. Do 1 more like this, and back, and up. Now adding that leg lift. So we're gonna take it back, bring it up, pause, lift the opposite leg, place it down, take it back to the curtsy, bring it up, feet apart, opposite leg lifts, and lower. Again, take it back, and up, opposite leg up, and lower, and again back. Push through the floor, lift the leg, and down. Let's go for 2 more, and back. Leg lifts, and lower, last 1, and back, and up, and lift, and lower. So now go back to that curtsy. Now as we come up, we're doing that leg circle. Bring it up, around, place it behind you. See if you can do it without losing that upper body posture, and back. Good. Push through the floor, lift, around, and lower. Nice. Up, around, and down. Add in those arms if you like. Around and lower. 3 more. Lift, make it bigger, and back. 2, circle around and back. You got this, last 1. Up, around, and back. Whew, nice job, shake it off. All right, so even a little side view here. 1 leg back. Here's a lunge we were in earlier. Abdominals in and lifted. Again, arms where you like. I'm gonna go here. Keeping this front leg bent, I'm gonna bring the other leg in for a tap and bring it back. See if I can do that without shifting my weight. The hips stay back. Pull it in, reach it back. Pull it in, reach it back. In, back. Abdominals lifted away from the thigh, so no collapsing through that upper body. For 3, 2, and 1. Just place the other leg down. Let's go right to the other side. Back and in. A little slower to begin. As I bring this leg forward, my front leg doesn't change. Back, in. Good. A little bit more flow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, standing up. About to wrap it up here. Come back to parallel and bring one leg back up. We saw this position already. Push through the floor, leg lifts, hands in the back of the head. Let's do some rotation. I don't move the leg, but I rotate the spine. So here, think about pulling your inner thighs towards each other. They are not touching, but feel that energy and rotate on that exhale. Good, and twist. Can you give it a few more? Steady legs. If you fall out of it, just get back in. I'm gonna do one more here and place the foot down. Awesome. Other side, one leg is definitely stronger than the other. Bring it up, abdominals in, take your time, rotate. The speed is up to you. I'd rather you go slow and focus on your form, your breath. Exhale on the twist. 4 more. And 3. Exhale 2. And last one, find that twist and release. Nice job. Take the legs nice and wide apart, press the thighs back with the hands, and just do a little twist, dipping the shoulder in and out the other side, and twist. Good, and twist. Nice. Then one more time each side. Opening the hips, adding a little spinal rotation here. Back to center and rise up. Good, walk your feet close together. Take a big stretch up as we always finish, lengthening up. And thank yourself for taking time for a quick routine today. So thank you for joining me, a little something different, a little leg work. If there's any suggestions that you have, any comments, feel free to share. Come check me out on Instagram as well. And thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the mat next time. Bye-bye.